Hi, Leo. Thanks for watching today, Leo. How are you doing? This is your October 2024 tarot reading. This is a general collective tarot reading. And we will see what themes are highlighted here, what spirit messages I can bring you, any sort of spiritual guidance, tarot guidance. Ooh, the devil card at the bottom of the deck here. I am pulling from the top. Let's see, what was I saying? This is for those of you who are seeking some sort of guidance or information. Because, sometimes we really do need to take a time out, guys, from other people, their opinions, information, and really go within and learn to trust our intuition and find our spiritual guidance, our inner calling. But let's see, Leo. Wow, the devil and the Four of Swords underneath the deck. Let's see what comes up for you and get started. Look at that beautiful card. I think you're going through something, Leo, right now is what I'm seeing for October. Yeah, I pick up significant change, on the brink of significant change, Leo. This could have started after your birthday. I am seeing you are needing support. You are needing love or to be around others. But I am seeing you want distance, or you don't want the support. You're pulling back somehow. Maybe you're not able to trust. Maybe you're moving on from somebody. Let's see here. Let's take a closer look. What do I get here? Wow, everything is so neat. Look how neatly your cards are being pulled. I definitely think, Leo, you've been hard at work getting your responsibilities together is what I'm seeing. Being more efficient, being more organized, doing what has to be done, catching up on work, even catching up on the mundane or the tedious type of things that, we don't want to do, right? So that's what I'm getting for you as we're starting off in October, Leo. As we're headed into October, from September, I get you've been really working on your responsibilities, what has to be done, not necessarily what you want to do, but what you have to do. And I'm seeing that has not been easy for you. You could be letting go of toxic habits or traits or things that no longer serve you, really working on letting go of some things, whether they're people, habits. So I'm getting you're trying to do what's right. Leo's trying to do what's right for them. Leo wants to move on, move along, and really kind of learn from some past mistakes. What I'm seeing is Leo has learned from some sort of past mistakes. There is love and support here, which makes Leo very happy and fulfilled. But there's still some sort of distance going on. I do see you do need some space or time to yourself, or for some reason you're just pulling back. I see you're preparing to start a new chapter, Leo, somehow in your life. Some sort of new beginning here is what I'm getting. Although there is still some sort of, what I'm picking up on is it's a very mild sadness or grief or loss, letting go of something or someone. I'm also seeing maybe you just realizing a reality about things that you're involved in, some sort of like, this is how things are, right? Like an example could be at work. Let's say people are really competitive with you at work. They're cutthroat. Maybe you can't trust them. And just sort of realizing something that you're not too thrilled, happy about that's going on in your life, but you're accepting it. You're able to accept it, grow from it, learn from it, move on. At least that's what you want to do. That's what you're working on, Leo. So I do see, you're getting past some sort of hardship, Leo, but it's allowing you to appreciate what you do have. And I just see you've been really, how do I put this? You've been really working really hard. You've been really putting effort into just work, really. And that doesn't necessarily have to be work that you're getting paid to do. It's really organizing around the home. It's everything. You've been really it's like dotting your T's, crossing your I's, organizing everything, really clearing out the closets, clearing everything out in order for you to really move on and have some sort of new beginning. So I'm getting, Leo, you're really wanting some sort of new beginning. That's what I'm picking up for you. I'm seeing maybe you're not sure if you're quite ready for this new beginning, and that you're hard at work, you're hard at work, doing what you have to do, taking time out, making sure you're prepared, making sure you're ready. You don't want to make any mistakes moving forward. I guess this could be in relationships too. And something that comes up again is support or friendship here. I'm seeing communication in love for you as well, Leo, or working on communications and friendships and trying to have better relationships or better friendships or connections. So, I mean, sure, this could be a Leo who's single and dating or talking to potential love interest and wanting to take things slow and make sure that they're done right. But just like what I said earlier, this kind of comes after Leo realizes that they have made some mistakes in the past, and they are trying to learn from those and figure out, how to improve their life or how to improve their lifestyle. So that's really what I'm getting for you here. It's a really big theme this month for you, Leo, is you're learning how to improve your life overall, and you have made some progress, but I get you're being kind of hard on yourself, or you're not cutting yourself slack, or you're just really wanting to make sure. So I see you taking things slow. In the love area, Leo, love does show up. It shows up. I see work, but I see the relationships. And I do see maybe pleasantly surprised at the potential love interest you may be having, or, maybe surprised at the type of people that you're interested in, or maybe somebody that's interested in you. You're surprised. You can't believe it. But at the same time, you're really happy. You love the attention there. I do see you taking your time. For those of you that are married or in relationships already, Leo, I see some sort of rekindling of the relationship, or you wanting to do things differently. You and your partner may be taking time out to reconnect in different ways in order to improve your relationships or your lifestyles. So overall, I'm seeing Leo wants to improve his or her life, or Leo wants to improve their life here, and they're hard at work doing so. And I'm seeing beautiful gifts and blessings and support and friends around you, but you're still needing the space. You're still taking things kind of, slowly, having more time to yourself to really make sure that you're in a position to receive, to really make sure that you're able to, in a position to receive in the right way. So there is a Leo who somehow you're letting go of, toxic traits. And maybe for some of you, they're not toxic, maybe it's not horrible, but just trying to let go of some things from your past that you're learning from, you're moving on from. Let's see here. What do I see down here? Alrighty, so this is pretty short and sweet, but that's the major thing I'm getting for you, Leo. Trying to improve your lifestyle, learning from your past mistakes, taking responsibility, taking things into your own hands. But okay, so that being said, I do see other people waiting on you, waiting to hear from you, waiting to work with you, whatever this is. That support system I'm talking about, but at the same time, it could feel like a weight for you at times. It could feel heavy for you. That's why you're taking the time out, and you're trying to figure out healthy boundaries is what I'm kind of getting here. And this could be around family. I mean, maybe you have a really demanding mother or something like this, right? On top of your partner over here. So I'm seeing you're feeling overwhelmed in relationships, somehow pulling back. I see others waiting on you, or as much as they're supporting you or they want things from you, it feels like a weight, a little bit of a weight on your shoulders, Leo. You're learning how to set healthy boundaries. You're learning how to say no in healthy ways. And what I'm seeing is, this Knight of Swords energy, that could mean a lot of things. It's not necessarily bad, right? But here in this card, as you can see, the image is a little different. And what I'm getting for you, Leo, is this is what you don't want anymore. You don't want to have to fight anymore or be too abrasive or, anything like that. I'm seeing that somehow you're mellowing out. I don't know if it's maybe you're wisening up, you're older now, or you're changing, but somehow I see you're kind of mellow compared to what I'm seeing here. And this is what you're trying to move away from. This is what you don't want in your life. You're trying to stay away from arguments and conflict. I see you letting things go from the past, moving on from things, or at least working on doing so as well. And that kind of plays into this. I do get for a lot of you Leos, you may still be single and you're really contemplating love and marriage a lot more seriously since you have these potential love interests or people interested in you, or you're wisening up or moving on in your life. And there's still a lot of uncertainty around this because really what you're doing, you're clearing energies away that have to do with the heart center. And that's where this Four of Cups and this Knight of Swords comes in. So you're trying to like polish the heart or like clear out the heartache or clear away some negativity or any blockages in your heart chakra is what I'm seeing. And that is huge of you to do, Leo. I feel like that is a very big step there. So there's a lot of self-work going on for you. I'm seeing you very excited about future potential connections, whether it's through work, projects, hobby, finance. You're very much looking forward to this Ace of Pentacles energy. It's something new, it's new beginnings, it's something in the future. But in that, you're also knowing you're going to have to collaborate even more with others or put yourself out there more somehow, which I'm seeing you're not ready for that yet. So I'm seeing a Leo, you're knowing yourself very well. You're knowing what you need very well. I see there's progress and growth, but you're still not sure what you're capable of or what you're not, or how, like, it's almost like, let's say you want to be much more reliable for someone or available for someone, but you're not sure. You're not sure if you fully are, even though you think you are. So I really see you taking some time, taking things slowly. I'm getting, this month also maybe you are still, like I'm saying, you're on guard more. You have some armor on. You don't want to get too close to people. Just cordial, friendly, but having your space. Although I really do see people, there's so much potential for love, romance, connections, excitement, social gatherings all around you. So you're learning discipline. There we go. Or you're really working on discipline for yourself this month, Leo. And I get you have a very bright future with more than one option, a lot of potentials for you, which is what I see here. As much as I see all the support around you and I see the family, there's some things you're just going at alone this month by choice. But I do see your loved ones, they're still around you, just maybe at an arm's distance, And so that's what I'm getting for you this month, Leo. I do see things look very good for you. You seem to be working on some deep personal things that only you are going through or only you can understand now. And in that, you're knowing your limitations and your boundaries. Well, I hope this tarot reading was helpful for you or beneficial for you in some way. Feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. Thank you, Leo. Have a good October.